Hello everybody, this is Samuel Young. So I actually planned to make this video like a few days ago or like a month ago, but basically I'm gonna be doing like an SML theory because look, many people in the SML like fandom and such have been like saying that Does Bad Things guy was the one that's been in all the recent SML videos, but in reality I'm here to actually say that it could possibly not be because look. Okay, so for example, in The Secret Door 2, right? Brooklyn guy, basically the one that has his mouth open right there, says, "Oh God, if you didn't do so many bad things, we could be friends." Meaning that Brooklyn guy was was in fact talking to Does Bad Things guy. And Marvin, for some reason, thought that because Does Bad Things guy sang the the barbecue sauce ending of the Chili's theme song made him think that made him think that made him think that because Does Bad Things guy sang the barbecue sauce part, Marvin for some reason um thought that could have convinced him that was the real Brooklyn guy, when in reality it wasn't. You see, for example, on the right where Brooklyn guy is, the one that has his mouth open right there, is the real one. The one on the left is, well, Does Bad Things guy. And when Marvin shoots him, look where Does Bad Things guy is standing, for example. Brooklyn guy is, for example, on the right. Does Bad Things guy is on the left. Look which one of them Marvin's about to shoot, for example. As you can see, when Marvin shoots the actual Brooklyn guy, as you can see, because Brooklyn guy was on the right, and you can see his hand right there while he's laying down dead. The one on the left is Does Bad Things guy. And at the near end of the video, we can actually see that Logan was somewhat just possibly trying to hint that Marvin must have shot the wrong Brooklyn guy, meaning that the one he decided to keep alive is actually Does Bad Things guy. But here's the thing. So basically, in the Joseph Gets Hantavirus video, if you don't know what that is, basically it's a virus that's apparently now reported on the news to be like a thing that can get like to a human if they're exposed to like a deer rat's like feces or like pee or like saliva, I think. I don't know. It's like if you smell or I think touch one of the fluids of a rat of that kind, the deer rat ones, um, you can actually get exposed to it apparently. But basically, people have explained that in this video, when Brooklyn guy tries to help out Junior and his friends building like this marble elevator run toy thing, he ends up like destroying it after getting too mad at the fact that it was too like complicated to like build or whatever. But people are saying that Brooklyn guy would never do this because this is a Lego set that's somewhat of a different brand from Legos, but it's something else other than Legos. But anyways, I mean, people are saying that if this was the actual Brooklyn guy that he wouldn't be doing that. I mean, this is false because there was that video um where like Brooklyn guy actually destroys like all of his Lego sets, even the Star Wars ones, and like the one where like he keeps destroying all of his like Lego sets in front of Marvin for some odd reason. Because I think in that video, I think what I can remember from the video is that his wife Karen told him that he needed to get rid of some stuff or something like that. But anyways, the other thing that fans also pointed out is this. And apparently fans also pointed out in the video that when Junior tries to take out Joseph in this video by putting a bag over Joseph's head, get this. Apparently when this happens, Brooklyn guy just lets Junior do it without even telling Junior that he's like an officer of the law and he can arrest him for doing that. But no, nothing like that. He just lets it happen like he's not seeing anything. And here's the thing that I'm gonna say why I don't believe this is actually does bad things guy at all. Because look, in the title like SML video, Brooklyn guy's sick day, he's like resting on his couch and not in the secret door room. Because I'm pretty sure if it was actually does bad things guy, he would have been shown in the start of the video resting in the secret door, but in reality, he's not. He's resting in his home. And also, look at this. When Penelope basically ends up telling her dad about the ant farm, he's not even interested in even knowing about the ant farm, which is a not so does bad things guy thing to do. Because look, there's a Marvin forgets to hang up video that they uploaded where at first Brooklyn guy is for some reason like hiding under the couch, and then another part of the video reveals that he has like a whole bunch of like pet maggots. And at this point, if that was actually does bad things guy, that would have meant that does bad things guy would have actually been interested in Penelope's like actual like ant farm from the beginning, after all. But in reality, he he never was actually interested in our ant farm at all, meaning that this could not be Does Bad Things guy if he was not interested in our ant farm at all. And also in the SML movie Jeffy's Colored Pencils, he does mention the fact that Papa John's like called them a racial slur, which I'm pretty sure at rare times they do reference Brooklyn Guy referencing Papa John's being the only one that called them that racial slur, because in other videos like Junior's like last meal, and I don't know which other video um he might have referenced that that tiny little reference to Papa John, because it's a reference to when Papa John ended up saying the actual, racial slur that he's now made fun of for now. But anyways, in this one, guess what? He doesn't even do anything weird at all. So at this point, I'm pretty sure this is just Brooklyn Guy in reality, and Logan must have just made a Brooklyn Guy do all those weird things in the other videos just to keep the SML fandom guessing if this was the actual Does Bad Things guy or not. The other theory I can speculate on is that they're possibly just gonna use this whole Brooklyn Guy or Does Bad Things guy speculation on the 22nd Jeffy's birthday video as a plot for Does Bad Things guy to be the villain in the video, I guess, because that's my other theory, but it could be a possible one. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is Samuel Young. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I am out.